I'm sure that girl Monaca is in that huge hall all the way in the back.
Oh, are we gonna go through this zone again? Curious. Okay. I really, really love Big Sis Junko, so much that the word love isn't enough. I love Big Sis Junko who shined light upon Monica's world. If only I could see her one more time. If only that horrible day never happened. Monica will do anything it takes. Monica will cut her wrists. Monica will drink poison. Monica doesn't need her eyes, ears, nose, or mouth. But yeah, I know. No matter how many painful things I do, no matter how many shameful things I do, it won't change the facts. Monica will just end up hurt and ashamed. I know that Monica knows that, but because I know that, without a doubt, Monica feels lonely and sad and empty. I just want to die. I know that's why I feel hatred. That's why I want to kill them all so bad. That's why I thought of the idea of the successor. Just a little bit more. Please, just a little bit more. And the world will know despair once again. Yeah, well, I mean, mission accomplished on that front. Oh, a shop. Alright, well, let's see what we can get at the old shop.
Roger.
I mean, should we buy bling? Let's get splendidly.
Okay.
Let's get passionately. Oh, we spent all our money. Wow, splendidly was really expensive. I'm sure it must be an upgrade over what we've got going on right now, then, right? Alright, let's really optimize this. Truth bullets time. Alright, brick. So I have endlessly and swiftly. Splendidly. We have proudly, silently, sincerely. Let's use splendidly on break. Well, effect and speed. So if we could get more effect on that, then splendidly, what do you match with? Erotically, endlessly. So erotically increases speed like by a lot. Sincerely, gorgeously, gracefully. Okay, that would take it from paralyzed, but that's probably fine. Largely. That just increases the number by a bit. Let's use gracefully. Okay, there we go. Then we go to dance. Dance! Well, the effect doesn't really matter for dance, does it? I guess the effect might affect the duration of the dance, maybe? But it wouldn't affect damage, so really what we want is like a large quantity of them that's like move fast, or really quantities for the most part, it's like swiftly. Or not swiftly. Maybe you get like largely, or endlessly could be good. Endlessly. And hatefully? That increases number a bit. Endlessly swiftly. Let's go with hatefully. There we go. Now, as far as knockback is concerned, what is... So, erotically increases the speed by a lot. If you want to increase the speed by a lot, I think burn is probably what you want for that. So actually, let's go to burn. So burn... Number is really important for burn, but erotically would increase the speed by a lot. And furiously is not a good combination for that. Friendly... What's the best combination? Ornately. Which increases the effect by a bit. That's meaningfully. That's meaningful. Gorgeously is good. But I think you gotta go ornately. And then effect is increased, but speed is even more increased, which is what burn is good at to begin with. Paralyze, yeah, effect is definitely what you want for this. I wouldn't mind more ammunition, though. So what are you currently? You are beautifully nothing. So we could get energetically, largely, would increase the share a bit. Swiftly. Adorably. So I think I want more ammunition and or more. Well, no, because the paralyze already like one shots basically if you get it in water, which is when we use it mostly. So, and gorgeously for extra speed. Then we change out beautifully for something that synergizes with gorgeously, like. Is there nothing that synergizes really good with gorgeously? There's not. Okay, so forget gorgeously. What does sadly do? Sadly seems fine. Sadly? Well, no. Let's get largely. Largely increases ammunition. Energetically does too, actually. Even better. So that's good. Do we have a better thing, though? Energetically and proudly. Okay, there we go. Then, so we already did burn. We didn't finish knockback, did we? We did not. Okay. Or we did? Strong and harsh. We did. Okay. Energetically and proudly. Now Link is powerfully and correctly. That seems fine. Okay. Everything is all nice and organized. I would like to see what's down these halls. Because these are the same halls we fought in the very beginning, in the prologue, or chapter 1, or whatever it was, technically. Why can't I pick this up? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, a peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. There are tons of reasons tongue twisters are hard to say, but I think a lot of it comes from having to suddenly start another consonant sound. Humans are weak to sudden changes. I dislike sudden things, too. Old men just suddenly start talking about it, Mommy suddenly starts crying, just thinking about it makes my tummy squeeze. Why'd I have to feel like this? I'm fine with normal, I don't need to sparkle. Mommy tells me it's too late once you're old. Mommy says youth isn't eternal. But I don't even want to start. Youth might not be eternal, but I'm sure knowledge is. But I cannot say that to Mommy. If I say something like that, Mommy would cry. Even though it hurts and it's scary and it makes me sad when the old men are gentle to me. Making Mommy cry hurts more. So I might as well just be gentle all the time. If I just hold in a little pain and fear and sadness, Mommy doesn't have to cry a single tear. That's twisted. Okay, what do we got here? There's no way I can let him be disappointed. The worst. It was a horrible result. I feel so worthless. I want to die. Why am I like this? Why can't I just be better? Father has such high hopes for me, but I couldn't meet his expectations. Not even once. It was all meaningless, just because I wasn't good enough. It was stupid of Father to expect so much from a worthless fool like me. Why am I me? Why wasn't I just born better? Why am I not the child Father wanted? But excuses aren't going to help me now. Only hopeless idiots frit away their lives with self-hatred. I don't have time. I need to work even harder. I need to live up to Father's expectations. It doesn't matter how high they are. I don't want to disappoint him. Never again. You know, it was a bold creative choice to make this game child abuse the game. Not that I dislike it, but it's a heavy experience, that's for certain. The family from the day before yesterday. Oh, by Toko. Author Toko Fukawa. So this is also your book, huh? Why is there no synopsis written here? I'm sure you wouldn't know this, but that's not rare among pure novels. If the name is prestigious of mine, you don't need a summary to move units. But because this is written by a friend, I at least want to know the synopsis. Okay, as a friend, I'll tell you. Since you're listening to the author herself, you better clean your ears and listen carefully. Wait, oh, well, actually, never mind. It's fine. Continue.
Don't mess with me!
What's the problem? Calling your friends like that, then snatching my moment away from me, you sadist.
Oh.
It's not like that. I just think that maybe because it is your book, I should go into it cold.
Well...
If that's the case, I guess I understand, but just be more clear when you speak. You startled me so much you nearly made me forget the idea for my next book. Oh, you already have an idea for your next work?
Isn't that obvious?
You think I am? I always have more than 200 ideas in stock. True. Just haven't decided which idea to use. Well, maybe it'd be fun to write about your own experience, like in this town.
You're right.
Heard about my own experience? Huh? Never heard that advice before. I've already decided not to write about this town. Maybe I should say that even if I do end up writing something, I would never publish it. I'd want to read it, though. A novel about this city written by you. Like a novel written about me. About this town, about what happened to you. I'd rather keep it a memory. Memory just for myself.
No, that's wrong.
That was powerful.
Huh?
Wait, what?
What I mean is, it's not just your memory. It's both our memories together.
True. Right? You're an average idiot, but your hairstyle's weird.
Jeez.
It's not weird. My antenna is charming and really pretty. Yeah, at least you're self-conscious of it. Jeez, I thought you were actually gonna say something nice to me. Not in 1,000 years.
But you made me happy.
Did you say something? You didn't hear me? I said that you're an average idiot with a weird hairstyle and a brother complex. Really? I heard you say you made me happy.
Don't mess with
What, so you did hear me? Sonia actually describes her hairstyle as having an antenna. Like, it's not wrong. Just kind of a funny way to put it. I wonder, does the player character always have an antenna? Because that's the means by which you control them. Remote control via the hair antenna. Maybe we're onto something here, chat. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. It's my fault. I don't know how to buy alcohol properly. It's my fault that I cough when you smoke. It's my fault, and that's why Dad gets mad at me. I'm sorry for making you look like the bad guy. I'm sorry. I'm the one who's at fault, and I'm sorry I made you look like the bad guy. Please don't throw me away. Please stay with me. Please keep being my dad. See, that's sort of the complexities of the whole, thing, because, obviously the child abuse is very, very wrong, but even still the child is, kind of wants to have a positive relationship with the parent, even if that's obviously impossible. I'm the prince of inspiration. The strongest land animal is the hippo. Is decided. The skin is 4 centimeters thick. Oh, 4 centimeters. That's about the thickness of an omelet. I got it. I totally got it. The sadness I felt was really just not having peace of mind. I'm sad that mommy hates me because I'm not at peace. If that's the case, it's simple. If I don't want to be sad, all I have to do is change the peaceful place. I just have to believe that being hated makes me at peace. If I can do that, even when she tells me to die, I will always be at peace. I've heard that there will be clear weather after a typhoon. But I don't think they were talking about families. The more mommy hates me, the better it makes me feel. Now I can stay by mommy's side forever, at peace. Ugh. Because, that's part of what makes child abuse so bad, is, you're denying the child a relationship that, they ought to have. It's almost an affront to nature in a certain sense. Alright. I don't know, this is sort of feeling like we might be going into final boss territory. That being said, Danganronpa games normally have 6 chapters. We're only in chapter 5, so, I wouldn't be shocked if there's some sort of game-changing twist here at the end that extends the game another 4 hours.
The atmosphere in here is practically screaming final boss fight.
Toko? We're gonna be alright, aren't we?
We've come this far already. Don't go freaking out now. They should be scared of us.
You're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. After all, we're a powerful team.
Wait, powerful team? Can't you think of a cooler name than that?
Well, then you think of one. You're the ultimate writing prodigy, after all.
Yeah, you're right. I'll think of something after the happy ending.
Yeah, after the happy ending.
Alright, here we go. Probably don't want to move as my activated ability. Well.
Hey! So you finally decide to show up, huh? So slow! This isn't a manga! It shouldn't take a whole year for a day to pass!
Black Monokuma?
Hey, don't be racist, Komaru. There's nothing wrong with a black Monokuma any more than there is with a white Monokuma or a black and white Monokuma. Come on.
What is he? He looks vulgar.
Hey! Fuck off, Four Eyes!
Okay, yep. Pretty vulgar. That's accurate.
I wouldn't expect some pasty four-eyed emo chick to understand my charm. I get no respect. Yo, I'm so baller, if a professional musician ever came to my concert, they'd retire the next day. I'd make them choke on the haterade, and you're gonna be choking too when I'm done with you.
Do you realize how many Monokumas we've taken out of commission on our way here? Like, you're just like a guy.
What is this thing? Blabbering on with its nonsense.
Could it? Does it have an AI like Shirakuma?
Did you say Shirokuma? So you know him, huh? How's little bro doing?
Brothers?
Well, he's like a brother. We bear folks stick together, you know. But that ain't important. Don't you think it's strange, huh? Weird? I'm talking about why Monaca ain't here.
In a sense.
To tell you the truth, it's nap time for little Monaca.
Nap time?
Oh yeah, she's still a kid after all. She wore herself out being all hyped up.
What is this?
If you're brave enough chicks to disturb her nap, you could always try opening the door.
Which one, though?
Which door?
Hell if I know. Monaca made this little trap to keep out big mouths like me, see? If you open the wrong door, blammo! Instant death! Hello, nasty! But if you leave her be, she'll sleep for like 3 years. Now what you gonna do? Hurry, choose! Damn it, you're making me impatient!
Kamaru, you've seen that Monaca kid before, right?
Yes.
So what do you think? Any idea which door she would choose?
Rather than choose, it's more like, which would she even be able to access?
But it can't be that simple. He said it's a trap, so it can't be easy.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you sure? If you solve this quiz, you won't get to hear all the bitchin' lines I worked on.
Interesting. Anything past this door, perchance? No? Okay. So we're stuck with one of these four. Let's examine. So firstly, we got a door at ground level.
The title of Voice of a Generation hasn't been taken yet, so I think I'll take it. Thank you.
Seems like push door, perhaps? That or just the worst doorknobs ever.
Damn it! I can't get these copyrighted songs out of my head.
And we got this. I mean, you know, we got a ramp. Makes sense. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. It's not the green door. It's not the red door, right? Because there's nothing to distinguish these two, right? I guess green is like her color. So, like, there's some precedence there. She's in a wheelchair, though. And yet, her personal bedroom that we already found is at the top of a ladder. And so I'm wondering...
Stop taking this so seriously and help me come up with ways we can combine together.
I'm thinking blue door. I think always using a wheelchair is maybe a ruse or something? I don't know, but her personal room is at the top of a ladder. If this is a trap and we always see her in a wheelchair, you'd think you would never expect that. And yet, here we go. Expect the unexpected. Well.
Morning! Good morning!
Can't discount any detail in a Danganronpa game.
Oh, she stood up! Monica is standing!
Huh. I thought that's Haiji's line.
I knew it. You can stand. Your legs aren't paralyzed.
Oh? Would you look at that? You're totally right.
So what's with the ruse?
And you were like that from the beginning, right? You just pretended to be disabled.
Oh wait, hold on. Didn't she tell like the other kids that like her backstory is like her parents broke her legs? Oh. Did she not even have like the same tragic backstory as the others? She just fabricated it all? Perhaps?
Don't tell me. You saw my secret room, didn't you?
So that was your room. I saw the photo of you and Junko, so I figured that was your room. But something didn't add up. To even get to that room, you have to climb up a ladder.
Indeed.
There's no way you would make a place like that your room if your legs were disabled.
I see. So that's how you figured it out. You might have a stupid-looking face, but you sure are pretty smart.
But why pretend that you're disabled?
Because pitiful children are the most powerful, don't you think?
Huh?
Monica's home life was terrible. She didn't feel like she belonged there. But Monica was more brilliant than her brother or her father. And they hated her for it. But then, I thought of a way I could counter their neglect and cruelty. All I had to do was become a pitiful figure. Then, I would have the whole world's sympathy.
Oh man. Now they're almost going into like a meta commentary sort of thing of like, well, because obviously like sort of the reaction I've had so far has been like, oh, the kids' actions are terrible, but like I get it because the kids like were horribly abused. But now she's like now calling me out on that and really like, really just because they had a bad tragic past that gives them the right? I'm just playing you. Manipulating your little human emotions to get what we want. Taking advantage of every little bit of purchase we can to get our way.
The wheelchair was inconvenient, of course, but thanks to the act, I acquired much. I even acquired the Warriors of Hope. And Papa and Big Brother were a little nicer to me, too. They thought they were the reason I ended up in a wheelchair, so they really pitied me.
Oh, sheesh.
You tricked everyone all this time.
You're the worst. You're more awful than all the other kids.
Maybe. But to survive in that horrible world, I had to be. When Monica talks, everyone freezes. When Monica smiles, everyone stops smiling. For Monica, the outsider, the eyesore, to survive in that house, she did what she had to do.
I want to ask you, the Papa and Big Brother you mentioned, are they from the Toa family?
Oh, so you know that much too.
Okay, I'm not insane. Cool.
See, Toko? It wasn't a hallucination. The ghost was real.
It's a coincidence. Delusion and fantasy with a little coincidence mixed in.
It's true! Fantasy and reality overlap sometimes. I'm so desperate to make my fantasies real. That's why whenever I think about the girl I like, I strip her naked in my mind and pose her.
See, this is not the sort of thing you need to admit to in polite company.
Okay, now's not the time for that talk. Silent mode.
So you're the one who made Komaru come here by using that skinny white-haired boy, right? Why would you do something that could compromise your own plan?
My plan? Oh, you mean the children's paradise. Well, personally, I don't really care about that. Monica has a much more important job to do.
Does it have something to do with The successor?
Yep, that's right. The successor is the most important thing to Monica. And for that plan, I wanted you to come this far, Big Sis. After all, you are essential for the successor.
How so? I mean, is it just that you want to sort of get revenge by proxy for Junko? Right? Junko was defeated by Makoto, so you want to defeat Makoto's sister just as sort of a revenge ploy?
Huh?
Just what I'd expect from the little sister of the ultimate hope. You're so impressive, Meow. Completely different than when I first met you. Now, you have the face of a savior.
Savior? Komaru has the face of a high school girl you'd find anywhere. But who cares about any of this? Hurry up and hand over the key to Master's room.
Key? Monica doesn't have anything like that.
Alright, we already established that you, like, lived a lie for months, years. So, I don't think we can really trust you on that.
Don't play dumb. Hand it over.
Like I said, I don't have it. You want to strip search me to make sure?
No?
Monica doesn't mind. But weren't you guys in a hurry?
Well. There we go.
You want to break this controller, right? You want to stop Mr. Monokuma, right?
Is that...
Monica Toa, Chief Executive of Toa Group Robotics Branch. This is the magic that Monica invented.
What?
And as long as Monica has her magic, Monica can control the Monokumas and the Monokuma Kids.
You're the one brainwashing them too?
Huh? You didn't know that?
This idiot brat slipped up. In that case, I'll make you hand over the controller by force. And after that, I'm going to make you hand over the key to Master's room with even more force.
Something tells us it can be that simple, Toko.
No, I don't think that's possible. After all, I have a trump card.
Which would be...
A trump card?
Hold on a moment. Is it plausible that she actually could control the giant Monokuma if she wanted to and just has opted not to in order to spring that as a surprise and point of leverage against us?
A super big, awesome battle robot the Toa Group Robotics Branch created.
Of course it is!
That is Monica's masterpiece. It's so much better than the other Warriors of Hope robots. So,
Or she just
Mr.
has a mech, like the
Kurokuma,
other ones,
I leave
I
it
guess.
to you.
Hell yeah! Leave it to me, Monica!
And I will say, this didn't really work well for your friends. Or pawns, really. Yeah, all the arts combined seems to be. And broadcast. Okay. Let's see what you got then, Monica.
Black bear? White bear? Hell nah! I'm my own bear!
As expected of a final boss, this one's different than the other robots.
Okay.
Now let's do our best with the boom boom and beat this thing with a kablam!
Well, that's not how I would have said it, but nevertheless, I am feeling pretty fired up. The
Come on.
blinking part looks suspicious.
So you're saying we should target the
Komaru,
joints.
let's end this.
Makes sense. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Okay, it's drills, I got you.
The vulgar one came out.
Oh, where?
I gotta aim for him.
You sure try hard. Do you really want to save the adults that badly?
Yeah.
Do you really want the burden of hope on your shoulders?
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Okay. Okay, we got. Oh, hey, I was trying to attack your joints.
This is for the sake of... I forgot his name, that hero guy who got bullied by adults!
It's okay, I forget.
Yeah,
his
you know
name
the fucking
usually.
drill.
Okay, Alright, where is he? There you are. This is a Monokuma with a lot of health.
If there's a Nobel Prize for Monokumas, I got it in the bag!
What the heck are all these?
Who's a bad boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a
Bombs!
normal boy?
Okay, ow. Let's now not. Okay, probably don't want to stand like right there. Okay, there's also bombs over there.
This is for the sake of... What's her name? The fighter who fell victim to the male gaze!
That's one way to put it. Okay.
1 day is 24 hours?
Oh.
Ah, too damn short. I need some insomnia, cause sleep is the cousin of death.
There's a lot of points here.
This is for the sake of... I forgot his name, that hero guy who got bullied by adults!
Okay.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Indeed I do. I think. Seemingly. Okay, sheesh. Those back ones are hard to get.
This is for the sake of... I forgot his name, that hero guy who got bullied by adults!
Why can't I get those? Try
Yeah,
fire?
you know the fucking drill.
Try fire?
Wait, don't shoot.
There we
I was
go.
about to go donate to charity.
We don't allow like a dead
Now this
bed
is
repentance
straight
here.
up stimulating. What a shocking turn of events.
Can we like... Oh, let's... What is it doing? Well, that was bad.
1 day is 24 hours? Ah, too damn short.
A heart,
I need
lovely.
some insomnia, cause sleep is the cousin of death.
Give me this. Thanks. Your burn is pretty good. Here.
Drill.
Oh my goodness, I'm almost out of burn.
You know the fucking drill.
Seems bad. Maybe not right next to the vine. Can I shoot this and get the...
What's her name? The fighter who fell victim to the male gaze!
Okay, what do we got? Paralyze? Wait, what? How does dance would work on this guy? No, okay. Well, worth shots. We do need that bullet.
Yeah, you know the fucking
Okay,
drill.
thanks for the drill. Okay, that was dance, really? Dance? Don't give me
This is
dance!
for the sake of... I forgot his name, that hero guy who got bullied by adults!
Okay, I've got one. Gotta be real precise on
Who's a
this.
bad boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a normal boy?
Okay, that's fine. We can take it. We just need you. There's more? But wait, there's more? What's left? Okay, back here.
1 day is 24 hours? Ah, too damn short. I need some
Get
insomnia,
it.
cause sleep
Okay.
is the cousin of death.
Normal break. We are almost out of ammunition, like, totally here. Which could be a...
Is
Oh!
Monica about to lose? No.
Did it. Did it. Save and save your... Okay, yeah, we'll save. Yeah, serve him right. Can't even, like, go quietly in death. Like, have some stoicism. Sheesh. Yeah, I mean, I was hoping you'd have a slightly more clever plan after, you witnessed us make easy work of the other 4 robots, but yeah.
That's right. Now, be a good little girl and just give up.
You think the tears are gonna stop us from enacting our will here?
Is Monica gonna be killed? I don't want to die.
No, there's no way I'd kill you. Of course not.
But if you don't hand over that controller, it will not be pleasant.
No, that's no good. If this controller is destroyed, Monica's plan will fail.
That's sort of the idea, yeah.
And if that happens, Monica can no longer be the successor.
Precisely.
That's enough! Just hurry up and hand it over, or I swear I will spank you good!
Oh, fine.
There must be more to this. There must be more. Okay. We have the controller.
If I break this, the Monokumas stop, and the brainwashing helmets will deactivate, right?
And then this uprising will be over.
But that was... well, it was kind of easy. Is it really okay?
Ramen broth and climaxes should always be light. Or would you prefer an ending that has us getting beaten up and thrown from one despair to another?
Fair.
Just like your older brother.
I don't want that, but...
Well, you're forgetting the real happy ending comes after we rescue Master.
True.
So let's hurry up and end this.
Like, are we certain destroying the controller is going to, like, take them offline and not just, like, put them on, like, some horrible autopilot or something?
It's really okay to break this, right?
It's obviously okay. You can stop the Monokumas and the brainwash gets lifted.
Right.
Monica, why are you looking so content? Break it or don't break it? Oh.